Greg Powers, Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and I'm out here in Coppell, Texas with Edward Griffin III. I've been calling you EG3, man. That's just what you've been going by, especially in the Dave Campbell's offices. Ever since Carter Yates came out and did a couple interviews with you, we've tabbed you as EG3. We're real excited to see what you're going to do, not only this year, your senior year in high school, but when you get to the college game and playing your college ball in Waco for the Baylor Bears. I got to talk about game one, man. Sachse's a tough opponent to come out of the gates with. You guys always play a good opponent in game one. This year is no different. It took a little bit for the offense to get rolling, but it looks like you found your footing in the second half, including a huge touchdown run by you towards the end of the game that broke this game kind of wide open and cemented down the win. Just kind of give yourself a grade on game one. What did you like about your game? What are you hoping that you improve going into the Waxahachie game next week?
For sure. It's great to come out with the win first and foremost, but definitely a lot of room for improvement. Being on the same page with receivers at times, working with the guys up front, protection, IDing blitzes. But really, like you said, stuff that I'm proud of. Going into halftime, we got some different stuff in the first half than we expected that we game planned for all week. And so having some guys that are new to varsity or even new to Coppell come out in the second half and completely adjust real quickly and execute in the second half, like you said, I'm really proud of the team for that.
One of those guys who was finding an adjustment or finding his footing with the team was Harry Hausman, who came in from New Braunfels Canyon. He got to do his first should have been a Cowboy after the win tonight, and he said he really enjoyed it. What's the whole culture like here with that? That after the game seems like one of the more Texas high school football iconic things that I always see, and this is seems like a program that's steep in tradition. Is it fun being a Coppell Cowboy?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I definitely enjoy being a Coppell Cowboy. Like you said, the tradition, great atmosphere here tonight. I always enjoy playing in front of friends and family, for sure. And like you said with Harry, he came in and worked his tail off, and so that made it super hard or super easy to accept him. We knew he could be an additive member of the team, and I think he showed that tonight. And yeah, should have been a Cowboy. Coach Wiley calls it his song. We all kind of been forced to learn it, and it's great. I was laughing with the teammates. There's no better feeling than coming off a win, especially against a great team like Sachse, and singing along.
Kind of talk about your own development here. When you first kind of started playing here, you weren't a big-time recruit at all. You had to go out and earn it, right? So what's your growth been like here? What's your development been like here? How much do you credit Coach Wiley and the staff here for that?
Super blessed for Coach Wiley. And then he brought in Coach Naradon, who's the offensive coordinator. And he and I are pretty tight. I go in and watch film with him, multiple times every day. And he's really helped me with my development as a player, just seeing the defense, understanding the game plan, which is great. I kind of have a mentality that I never want to go into a play not knowing where my reads are, where my hots are, where my outs are. And so super appreciative of the offense that he's brought in. Coach Wiley has just completely changed the culture of this program.
You've made your commitment to Baylor. What was it about the Bears program that grabbed your attention? Dave Aranda, Jake Spavital. I know that you have a close relationship with Coach Spav, but you had to see a little bit more than that. How did you actually fit into that offense? Why is it a good fit for you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, when I went up for my unofficial visit, the first one, kind of my first in-person experience at Baylor, it's kind of a cool experience. Walked up the stairs into the athletic facility, and whole staff, recruiting staff, coaches were lining the hall, just a loud applause. And my dad kind of always talks about how cool of an experience that was. So that helped me feel super accepted and wanted at the program. And then after that, getting to sit down and see the offense with Coach Spavital and the multiple answers and everything he gives, I can see myself having success, and that kind of solidified it for me.
Since you committed, Baylor's been on a freaking run, man. It seems like commits are rolling in left and right. This is one of the best classes I can remember covering, in the last 4 or 5 years. What's it been like being a part of that and seeing these commitments roll in, knowing that you're going to be a part of something special there at Baylor? Has it been pretty cool? As I guess you're a pseudo type of fan now, right? Is going to be playing there, so you probably get a kick back and watch it like some of the fans do. Has it been pretty cool watching Taz Williams, Kamarion Morgan, Caleb Burns, all those guys have been joining your class?
Yes, sir, for sure. Super exciting about the talent that I'm going to be able to play with. At the college level, there's playmakers everywhere, and knowing that I'm going to have these guys with me, hopefully go find success and win a lot of games.
Edward Griffin III out here at Coppell High School, man. Thanks for doing the interview with me. Thanks for the time. Congratulations on the big first win. And, of course, good luck as you go on to your college journey.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Go Cowboys.